Hey guys, NULL2 here, and this is day one for the countdown of my birthday 2020 edition. and for day one, I'm gonna be showing you guys, how to draw Null from Enderman and Creeper 2 Short Null Encounter, or Enderman and Creeper 3 Null's Return. But before we get to that, I have the schedule, or whatever you call it, in here. So I'm gonna start the video for, you know what I mean. Just a second. Okay, so this is, for those of you who didn't see the trailer, I'll put that in the description below. And I circled day one. Drawing Null from Enderman and Creeper 2 Short Null Encounter, or Enderman and Creeper 3 Null's Return. And when we're done with that, I'll check that off. So it's after 6:10 in the morning, still dark, and I just hope that you would, I don't know why I just said, but yeah, so this is just this day one countdown to my birthday 2020 edition. Drawing Null from Enderman and Creeper 2 Short Null Encounter starts now. Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to be drawing with this because I've been taking a break from the pencils. So I don't know how long this will take because I gotta get to bed soon. But I'm gonna draw the picture and then color it in with just, outline it with the Sharpie and then color it in with this, whatever you call it. So let's just get started. And while I'm making this video will be in a speed draw video. So I'm gonna quit talking and get started. So I just thinking. Oops. Okay. I always start with the head first when it comes to drawing Minecraft, because I do the head first, then the body, then the torso, if you know what I mean. So I might turn the picture a lot so that way I could get the right parts of the head and other parts of the body. And yeah, and then that, and this. Yeah, I'm using a selfie stick to film this, because last year I just used my right hand and it wasn't that good. Okay, so now that the head is done, let's do the middle part. I usually do like this with the pen, so you can barely see it, like that. So that way I would have room to make the arms and not like fully drawn, but so as you can tell, I did all three sides. So now I have to do the arms. So I draw a little square for the shoulder, and see, since I'm drawing with a pen, there might be a couple of mess ups. But if I mess up entirely, I just take the picture and tear it apart. But I'm not gonna do that. So now just do this. And this. Okay. Oh, wait. I just realized something about this part, but yeah, my first drawing of Null, not from Enderman and Creeper 2 short, Null Encounter, or Enderman and Creeper 3. I mean, by my first drawing ever in Null was December 7th, 2017. And I have a speed draw of that, and I'll put in the description below. So I just do that. Then this is also a stylus. This is like stylus pen. so that way I could use the stylus part whenever I'm using the sketch app on my phone. So let's just do this. So I just had to turn the volume on the TV up. Okay, so that's his right arm. And I just have to do the back, like right here. So now I could do this. Then okay, this part is this part is a little bit messed up right here, but I'm just gonna stick with it. Okay, now to do the right arm. So now shoulder tap. And okay, so now I have to do this part, but okay, now his hand. Perfect. Okay, now just do that and that. Oops. This may not look perfect, but I did my best. So now to do the legs. I'll just start with light and Okay, so I know there's something right here, but when I do the shadow part right here, I'm just gonna blend that out. So let's do this part. Okay. How does that look? Does that look okay to you? I think I'm gonna make him look like he's walking. So okay, this and this. Now his foot. So I know it doesn't look right, but see, like this part. So I'm trying my best here, even though I'm doing it with a pen. Now, so whoops, stupid selfie stick. So, and this, I'm just adding some stuff before I get to the facial parts, which I'll do now. So, I'm gonna add some stuff to the head, so that'll make him look better. Well, see what I mean? I mean, there's something right here, and I'm adding some stuff up, a couple, like an inch, a couple centimeters to the top. Now to just do this. Before I add the facial features, I'm just gonna do this. So, okay, and that. Okay, and then now the facial features. One eyebrow. Another eyebrow. And mouth. Okay. Now how about that? Okay, now to put his name somewhere right here. I'm not gonna do it right here because that's where I'm gonna put his smoke flowing and I color him in. But I'm gonna put his name right here. So, but before I do that, let me just put my initials. Perfect. Okay, and then do this. And I'm not gonna add the Enderman on Creeper 3 or Enderman on Creeper 2 short and long encounter thing, but that'll be kind of confusing. Okay, and that. Okay, now since that part is done, I'm gonna use the Sharpie to outline it so that way I can color it in. So let's just do this. Can't believe my birthday is in a few. It's gonna be Saturday. I'm gonna be 18. Oof. I just usually, whenever I'm outlining stuff with Sharpie, I just do whatever part I do with the body. So, oh, and then on my arm, I just wrote a little picture of NULL on it, but it's still there and it's fading away. I can't wait till Saturday. Because we're gonna go to one of my favorite restaurants in the world, and that's called Zaganos. My first November 2019 November video was me at the restaurant, and the cook was just being silly, and I got it on video. I think I'll put that in the description as well. So, yeah. And when I color them in, you'll see why I use the whiteboard markers, because I don't know, you'll find out if you watch the whole video. So, okay, and this and the torso. I can't believe I'm saying that. So, and that. I've been using Sharpies to outline stuff for a long time. I think when I was into the rabbits about 3.5 years ago. So. Okay, and then just to warn you, I might have to, when I color them in with this, I usually just redo it afterwards, after I'm done. But I'm gonna do that after I stop the video. Or the video when the video is done. So, that's just what I do. That's what I do sometimes, but, yeah. I can't believe I'm drawing a character and coloring in a character I played. Oh, God. Now, after this part, I'm gonna do this. There we are. Okay. And while I was waiting until this time, I was drawing another picture. Hang on, let me get it. It is Null and Herobrine from Enderman and Creeper 2 Short Null Encounter, or Enderman and Creeper 3 Null's Return. And, yeah, I was coloring in it until I decided to do this. Ugh. So. I might color it in after I'm done with this. So, one more, and then there. Okay. Oops. Okay, now to do this, the name. Okay. 2 L's. Now to U. Okay. Okay, now my AMR. Okay. Now to color them in. So I'm gonna, well, do this first and then do the smoke second. But the reason I didn't outline this is because I'm gonna use this to do that part. So you'll see why I use this. I am a good drawer, but when it comes to using pencils, it takes longer. So that's why I'm using pens instead. So, just doing the small spaces first, like this. After I'm doing that, done with that, and the smoke, I'll put a little shadow. But I'm not going to color in the full picture. So, now his face. I just do this sometimes. When I'm done with the face, you'll see why I use this type of marker. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but I can, because you can see his 2 eyebrows and mouth, but I can see it fine, but you guys can't. So that's kind of sad. Oh, now you can see it. See what I mean? That's why I use those type of markers. So okay, and then this. I keep saying that a lot. I don't know why. I'm getting hungry as well. I know you guys can hear the TV, but I don't know if you can. I'm not sure. Can you guys? I mean, seriously. Okay. Sometimes I usually put the page number after I'm done, but I'll just do it. So, hang on a minute. You gotta get my null binder. So, what page is this? Well, my recent picture. There's. Okay, so this picture is going to be page 49. So, yes, that's a lot of pages. So, let me take this down right now. Number 49. Perfect. Yes, I have lots of NULL pictures. That's because I love him so much. In my NULL drawings part 2, I will show you some pictures I used in my speed paint videos, and well, while I'm showing you the rest of them, so just holding this so it won't fall over. Okay, now this. Okay. How many minutes has it been? 25 minutes. Wow. Don't you? Don't. The selfie stick was falling over. That's why I said don't you. Okay. Sometimes I'm usually silent when it comes to long videos like this or me drawing, but so two more things to color in. But while I'm just gonna take a break from this, so while we're at sorry. So while we were at it, like this, let's just do the shadow, not the smoke, the shadow. So I usually use this for the shadow. And then I just do this. Just scribble a lot. So I just sometimes do this. Like that. Okay, and then I okay. Now now I just do this. See what I mean? This is his shadow. So it's a fine point. Let's see what I mean? So, and this, I'm gonna put this to decorate this too after I'm done with the shadow. So, what time is it? 6:40 something. Okay then. Okay, so that's his shadow. Oh my god, that was funny. Okay, so I'm gonna use this for the swirly part. So okay. I hope I get birthday money on my birthday. Okay. So that is it. I'm thinking of using this or this for the null, the name null, but I can't decide. And I think I'm thinking of showing you how I do it, any meeny mo style. Okay, so I came up with this about sometime last month, and it's kind of funny. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch mo by his sword. If he yells to let go, choose this marker. Perfect. So I said, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch mo by his sword. If he yells to let go, choose this blah blah blah. So, how funny is that? But my sister Lauren, she came up. Well, my sister Lauren, aka Brownie Power Gaming, came up with this about 3 years ago. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch Troyos by its tail. If he screams, because he will, choose this. I like hers better. Well, I like both of that. I like mine and hers. Damn it, Angel. Oh well. How's this look? See? So, I just realized something. I should have used this because I just colored in the colors to my state's baseball team. Don't worry, I am using this. So I'm just doing that. Now, okay. Whoops. I'm sorry if this thing keeps falling. Okay. I'll just do this real quick before we get back to coloring and all. Okay. Okay, so that's colored in. And now let's get back to this. If this will stand up. So we get this done sooner. I'll show you guys. Well, I'll show you guys me using a Sharpie to outline it again. So after this part dries, and I do the smoke particle effect, I will outline it, I think. So, speaking of drawings, my King Boo picture I drew for day 2 last year is going to be a year old. How about that? But that's on February 5th. Today is February 3rd. So I'll just hurry up and get this part done. So what I do is come on. I think this is fading out. I think it's because I'm using it too much. But don't worry, I'm almost done. Come on, you. Okay. Almost done. Come on. I keep thinking about a movie I want to see that's coming out on Valentine's Day. I'm not the only one who wants to see it. My sister wants to see it too. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. It's really cool. I was watching clips and the trailer over and over again. Oh, and look, I got some marker on me. So this part is done. But before I get to the outlining part, I'm going to show you guys how I do the smoke. So I usually take this and this and this. I don't know which markers. These are the same. And then this. So these are the materials you need to make the smoke on your null. And yeah, so you're gonna take the pen, get out of the way. So you're gonna take the pen, just do this. Just along his back and the back of his head, like right here. So, and also just like this. So now you gotta since that part is done, you have to use this to redo it. So and then this part. But if it don't worry if it's not completely like the pen. So and make sure you add some tiny bit on his arm or back of his head. So make sure it looks like he's actually smoke is kind of like coming off of him. So now to do that, the rest of this. Okay. Make sure you completely filled everything in with this. So this is gonna take a while with this. I don't know how long. See, almost done. then when you're done with this part, you used the marker to do it again. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, almost done. And 3, 2, 1, boom. See? Done. I missed a spot. Okay, now I'm done. So, once you have that colored in, you can't even see the pen. So, and then now, use your marker, your Crayola marker, your, I don't know, whatever, like art marker like this, and then redo it again. So, and even make sure you get what's on the tip of his arm, left arm, and back of the head. So, and make sure the marker is black. So, I'm gonna have to hold on to this again. Stupid thing. Well, the marker I'm using is kind of fading, but that's okay. I have another marker, but I'm just gonna stick with this one. And once after I'm done with this part, I'll do these two. So, well, I just decided not to use the Sharpie to do that because it's been long enough. So, I'll do it on my own. Now, the Sharpie. Redo it again. Okay. Whoops. Okay. See how well that's turning out? For me. But to you guys, how does it look? See, it's almost 7. So, okay. Okay, almost done. Now that's done. And then whenever you're but now you have to use the Sharpie and outline the whole thing, but I'm not going to do it on video because I don't want to waste any more time on this. So, yeah, now when you're done with it, put the title of your picture down here, and the time, and the date. So, this is what I will do. null from and then man paper 2 short null and count. Or Enderman Creeper 3. Null's return. I know I'm gonna run out of space here, but that's okay. And the date, February 3rd, 2020. And now the time. So it is 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, now here's the finished picture. How about that? To you guys, but I have to outline it. So yeah. Now while we're at it, let's cross out day 1. Day 1. Come on, you stupid thing. Come on. Okay. Day 1. Check mark. Okay, and then that. Okay, so let me just zoom this out. Okay. Wow. I am so glad I got to share that with you guys. Well, the speed draw version of this will be in the description below. And I'm so happy that I finally made a video of me drawing the whole thing. Anyway, I hope that you like day 1 of Countdown to My Birthday 2020. Oh man, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video or tomorrow, which will be day 2, looking at my null pictures part 2. So this is Null 202 and bye.